Hello, children. Welcome back. Let us begin our day with the thought. So, the thought for the day is each moment of the year has its own beauty. That is, the beauty of the nature appears to be different in all the seasons. Now, rainy season is going on, so there is greenery all around. A green carpet is laid for us by Mother Earth, right? In midday, you get plenty of fruits, plenty of vegetables. Various colorful flowers are seen all around. In summer, we get our favorite fruit, mango. We get watermelons. So each moment is different. Let us enjoy the beauty of the nature. Talking about the moment of year, let us see what are the seasons. Season is a division of year marked by changes in weather. You all know that the seasons occur due to revolution of earth. Now, in India, we talk about mainly three seasons: summer season, rainy season, monsoon, or winter. But our Indian calendar is divided into six Rutu. Spring is Vasant Rutu. This is considered to be the best time of the year. The weather is quite pleasant. It's neither too hot, it's neither too cold. Then comes summer, Grishma Rutu, followed by monsoon, that is Varsha ऋतू. Autumn is the season of fall. पानगळ म्हणतो आपण त्याला. शरद ऋतू. The leaves will shed their I beg your pardon, the trees will shed down the leaves and then will start the winter season, that is Shishir Rutu. In many countries, the countries where the weather is quite cold, the countries that receive heavy snowfall, the seasons are as follows. Spring is the best season again because the winter has just ended, and in spring, the snow will start melting, the trees will get new leaves, it will start budding, and then plenty of flowers, fruits will be available. So, spring it runs from March to May. Summer is again the best season for them because the weather is cold all the time, so they enjoy the summertime. Then will come autumn, or they call it the season of fall, shedding of leaves. It's September to December, and a severe winter where they get plenty of snowfall. Everything is covered with snow. That is December to February. So, this is the cycle of seasons, this is the cycle of nature. Then you must be wondering, why am I talking about seasons? It's an English period, it's not a geography period. But our next chapter, that is chapter number 12, chapter number 5, the 12 months, is a fairy tale. Instead of fairy, now you must have read many fairy tales, Cinderella sort of fairy tales, where there are some good people, very good people, and there are few bad people. And in the end, with the help of fairy, it's always the win of good people. And the bad people, they always learn a lesson. So, in our fairy tale, it's a Russian tale. We don't have fairies, but instead, we have 12 months as saviors. Saviors, they are saving somebody. Who are they saving? The good person of the story or the bad person? Of course, they will always help the good person, the good character of the story. This is a Russian tale which will help us understand the seasons, climate, and fruits and flowers available in a particular month. So, please be ready with your textbooks, a pencil, and now turn to page number 8. It will be difficult for you to read from the slides, so for reading purpose, please use only your textbook. So, I hope all are ready. Let's start reading chapter number 5, the 12 months. Once upon a time, in a far away country, there lived a mother who had two daughters. One was her own child, the other was her stepdaughter. She was very fond of her own daughter, but she hated her stepdaughter. The only reason was that Marokla, the stepdaughter, was prettier than her own daughter Helena. So Far away is a place which is away from our land. Since it's a Russian tale, the country is quite away from India, so we can say far away. Dur dur, khoob dur. So we have three people. A mother, she had two daughters. One was her own child, but other was her stepdaughter. So the mother of our story is not a good person. She was very fond of her own daughter. She loved her daughter, but she did not like her stepdaughter, and the only reason her own daughter was Helena and her stepdaughter was Marokla. Marokla was a beautiful girl, and the stepmother just hated her for the very reason that she was prettier than her own daughter. Next paragraph. The gentle hearted Marokla did not know how beautiful she was, and so she could never make out why her mother was always so cross with her. Gentle hearted, a person who is very kind. You can say a kind hearted person, or a person who is very loving, caring, and a person who treats all the people very well. So she was so kind, loving, caring. She never understood that she was so good looking, and she never got the answer why her mother did not like her. Cross is always getting angry. Marokla had to do all housework, tidying up the cottage. Cottage is a small house, the cottage that is built up in a farmhouse, you can say, sort of farmhouse. Tidying, that is cleaning. Cooking, washing clothes. Spinning, weaving, and sewing. Let me tell you what is spinning. Spinning is a process of taking textile fibers and filaments and making them into yarns, making them into threads. And weaving is putting together various fibers, various threads to form a cloth. And sewing, Shivankam. She liked work and she did it without a word of complaint. While Helena spent the time adorning herself and lazing about. Even then, Helena and her mother scolded and rated and abused Marokla every day. They envied her so much that one day they decided to throw her out in the freezing cold to get rid of her. So the mother did not like the stepdaughter. Stepdaughter was Marukla. She was very beautiful, pretty. Along with that, she had some extra qualities. What were those qualities? She was kind-hearted, gentle-hearted, and she used to do all the work. She liked to do the work, but she alone was doing all the household work. That is cooking, cleaning the cottage, weaving, sewing. In spite of that, the stepmother and the stepsister were never happy with her. They always abused her. They treated her with cruelty, always saying bad words. Rated, they always scolded her because they were very jealous of her. Envied is jealous. And one more word, the meaning I wanted to tell you. Helena spent her time adorning herself. Adorning is making oneself beautiful. नट्टापट्टा करायची काही काम नाही करायची. So Marokla did everything, tidying up the what were the things that Marokla used to do. Please follow the first line of the third paragraph. Tidying up the cottage, cooking, washing, spinning, weaving, and saving also. Though she liked the work, she did everything, but the stepmother and stepsister were never happy with her. What was the reason? They always envied her, means they were jealous of her. Why? Because she was very beautiful. And when Marokla was doing all these activities, when she was busy in doing the household work, Helena spent her time making herself beautiful. Adorning is basically decoration. That is, she spent her time sitting before the mirror and making herself beautiful. And the poor girl did all the work, lazing about, doing nothing, just spending time as doing nothing in particular. In spite of Barokla doing all the household works, But still, the stepmother and stepsister Holina were not at all happy with the poor girl. They scolded, means ragavana, rated, saying bad words, abused, treat with cruelty. Every day. They envied, they were so jealous of her that one day they decided that they will drive Marokla out of the house. So they decided to throw her out of the cottage. And what they did? Go, Marokla, and get me some violets from the forest. I want to wear them and to smell them, said Holina. Now it was freezing cold, means it was winter, and we all know that everything is covered with snow. Don't think about our country, think about the places where there is heavy snowfall, everything is covered with snow, the trees are covered with snow, and nothing is visible. Not a not a single green plant. The trees are all covered with snow, and we don't get violets in such a in winter. So they just wanted to find a reason, they wanted to have a reason to drive Marokla out of their life. Go, Marokla, and get me some violets from the forest. I want to wear them and to smell them, said Holina. But my dear sister, it is impossible to find violets in the snow, said poor Marokla. She was right because she knew that it's not possible, it is impossible to get violets in that freezing cold. How dare you argue when I tell you to do something? Off you go at once. And if you don't bring me violets from the forest, I will kill you, said Helena threateningly. She threatened Marokla that she has to go out and fetch violets. Otherwise, she will kill her, means she will beat her, and she will not allow her to enter the house because they just wanted to drive her away. They also knew, Helena and her mother, they knew that violets are impossible to get in that freezing cold. So they just wanted to find an excuse, and the poor Marokla, poor girl, was driven out of the cottage to find violets. So for homework, what are we going to do? First stanza, for, first paragraph of the chapter from once to Holina. What are you going to do? You are going to find compound words, right? Let us see whether you recollect the concept of compound word or compound noun. Otherwise, tomorrow we will discuss what are compound nouns and I will give you the answer. Two, at least two compound nouns you can find out, right? So this is the homework for today. Find out two compound words from the first paragraph. Whatever we have read that again, underline the words and try to find out meanings. Don't write anything in notebook. After the chapter gets over, I will give you a list of meaning along with part of speech. That is whether the word is a noun, pronoun, adverb, adjective along with the meaning. So read the part, find out two compound words, and we will discuss what are compound words or compound noun tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay indoors, and this is all for today. I forgot to say that this is all for today. Stay safe, stay indoors. Let us meet tomorrow. Thank you.